Hey, good morning. Good morning, Coach Burt. What a glorious morning. Friday, and it is beautiful. Beautiful here in Tennessee. It's about 7:11, and every morning I like to bring some type of value to people. This is my way of just pouring into people's lives and taking 30 years of coaching people and breaking it down. Hopefully getting your day started off right, giving you some tips. These do go to YouTube. So if you don't get them on Facebook, you can go to YouTube and watch them there as well. You know, I spend a lot of time, Daniel Hodges, studying what makes great people great. I have a big sample size. And a sample size is when you got a number of people that you can observe, make observations from. And yesterday, Norma, I was thinking, what really separates the top people from the other people? Clayton, what is it? Is it their knowledge? Is it their skill? Is it their desire? Is it their confidence? Is it their likability? All those are important, by the way, but it's not the one thing that separates people. What really separates people is their propensity for action. Mark Flores, I'm going to be seeing you in a few weeks, right? What really separates people, David Laster, is their propensity to take an idea and have the guts and the fortitude and the toughness, Christopher, and to take it and see it all the way to its conclusion, which indicates you actually have to start. You can't see something through to its conclusion. See, somebody yesterday said, what does it mean to be conclusion? It means to take an idea and to freaking take it until it's finished, until it's a product, until it's a service, until you take an idea and you package it up and you take it all the way. See, what really separates people from dreamers and talkers and thinkers and floaters, man, is just pure action. And it's this mindset that you're not going to always get it right, Rachel, but you're going to get started and you're going to take an action. Now, when people hear me say that, they're like, what is he talking about? Well, an action could be, I just finished the book, Flip the Switch, turned it into the publisher. An action is sitting down and actually coming up with the concept, spending time doing the outline, spending time, lots of time, actually writing the book, developing a program or concept around the book, packaging the program or concept around the book, right? And then marketing the concept around the book. Okay, that's taking something through, John Hart, to its conclusion until somebody has bought the book. See, it's not thinking about it. It's not sitting around and waiting on somebody else to do it for you. It's really, and this is really what separates top people. See, I get up every day and I come up with concepts. The concepts that I think stick, the concepts that I think solve problems, the concepts that I think help people. Right, Craig Nestor? Then I take those concepts and I package them into a product. That product could be a webinar. It could be a boot camp here at the lodge. Up there, Craig Nestor's been up here. It could be a coaching program. It could be a one-day event. It could be something, but I actually do the work. And then I take that idea and I go, all right, how do we market this idea? How do we get a lot of attention for this idea? How do we promote this idea? How do we push this idea? How do we get this idea across the finish line to where it's a viable product in the marketplace? Okay, and for some reason, this is just where a lot of people struggle, Tommy Davidson. They have ideas, but they don't have the fortitude or the grit or the toughness or the confidence or the whatever it is to actually take that idea and see it through to its conclusion. And its conclusion meaning you have brought, if it's a product, you have brought the product all the way to the market and made money with it. Okay? No, I do not have a deer stand out here, but it would be pretty funny if I did. So the question becomes, why do people struggle with this, guys? What separates the top people from the bottom people? What separates the money makers from the people that don't make money? What separates, right? At the end of the day, it's just a propensity for action. Now, where does the coaching come in? What we give you when we're coaching people is a direct set of actions to take every day to take an idea through to its conclusion. But you can't start and quit. and you can't start and not know the formula, or you can't learn the formula but not do it. Like there's structures that go along with the concepts. Okay, just having a concept is useless. It's worthless. Having a concept you do something with is powerful. So what do you do with it? You package it up. You learn how to market it. You learn how to find a demographic for it. You learn how to sell it. You learn how to collect money. You learn how to deliver it. See, in essence, you take it all the way through. That's what I'm saying. You take something through to its conclusion. If somebody indicates interest in buying your product or service, you need to go until you bring them to a decision, right? That means taking it through to its conclusion. Now, how do you know if somebody can take it through to its conclusion? One reason: the results, guys. Their results. Okay, their results. That's how you take it through. That's how you know, is you look at their actual results. Okay, so if you struggle here, this is one of the reasons I created the Monster Growth Bootcamp. It's one of the reasons I created Monster Producer, which is a business growth program that teaches you how to get up and go do this every day. And we see results with people who actually do it. It's one reason I created the Micheal Burt School of Speaking, Coaching, and Publishing, because I'm showing you how to come up with concepts and ultimately make money with those concepts. But you got to do something with the concepts. So if I'm talking to you out there, reach out to me, because maybe you struggle somewhere you don't even see. I could take a sample size of 3 people, 5 people, and the people going to do something with it are the ones that are going to make money. It's that simple, Lisa. It's that simple. So you got to make up your mind if you're going to be one of those people that talk about doing it or actually go do it, because that's really what separates people. Okay, it's one thing to talk about buying one of these lodges. It's one thing to actually buy one. Then it's one thing to actually create products and services where people can come here and do events here. Then it's another thing to actually have content to deliver that they want to go deeper at. So it just irritates me, man, David, when people talk all the time and they never do anything. And my point is, just do something, right? Just take a concept and buckle down and grit up and go do it. That's really what separates the top people from the bottom people. So, hope you guys have a great day. Sometimes a good coach just creates a little tension in your life. Just as me talking about this today, man, just by talking about it, there's all kinds of things I need to be doing today. I got a hit list. I got a farm club. I got a top 25. I got a red zone. I got events to plan. I got things to promote. Gosh, man, just by talking about it, starts moving you in the right direction. If you ain't got nothing to even talk about, you ain't doing much, man. You ain't doing much. And don't criticize those that are doing it. That's what drives me crazy, man. People criticize people that are actually doing something. You do it first and then criticize somebody for doing it. That's what I tell people, Jaime. You go do it, then you can criticize me for doing it. All right? You guys have a great day. God bless you.
Before I get started, there is one very important question I have to ask you.
Coach Micheal Burt, Monster Producer Academy CEO. He's a personal friend of mine.
What good is it to have knowledge with no desire? What good is it to have desire with no skill? What good is it to have knowledge and skill with no confidence?
A big part of activating your prey drive is finding and refining your talent. This is something that helps you get to the next place.
People are made up of 4 parts: a body, a mind, a heart, and a spirit.
You need to know you, and then you need to have an awareness, and sometimes you don't even know what you need.
So all 4 parts of our nature have to be clicking. Your hard skill solves my problem. The bigger the problem, the more money people will pay to solve it.
Everything is valuable to your future. What I'm really paying you for is your past.
A monster producer combines multiple skills to dominate a market.
When you get to wake up every day and do what you love doing, man, it is hard not to be motivated.
They think at a higher ordinance than everybody else. They want to create new things.
I have a conviction about me, and that's the conviction that you feel when I talk, when I speak. It comes across as passion. You got to learn how to connect to another person at such a deep level that it moves them. You have goals, you have targets, but you don't have a sense of urgency.
They're going to exchange money, energy. They're going to raise capital. They're going to start new businesses. There's going to be joint ventures.
I think your purpose finds you. It is activated. The word activate means to initiate.
Discipline, which is a derivative of the word disciple, which means to give yourself to a person or cause you believe in. Do you believe in your future, yes or no?
When we know better, we do better. Finding the problem that you are uniquely qualified to solve, and you don't know what problem you really solve for whom, then there is no big financial exchange right there. You should leave here thinking bigger today than when you came.
And I want to shake your hand and look you in the eyeball when you make this decision. Thank you. We'll see you in the back. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.